hit the old startaroo button, and then I gotta do
Sounds
the
good.
Discord event, and we'll be good to go. I think Websim should let you pay subscriptions in Brazilian reals. That's probably a good idea. We should. Okay, we're gonna start the stage. Here we go.
Ahem.
Okay. All right. Welcome y'all to the datboodiebreadham creator spotlight. The most normal name on Websim with the most normal creations. Heaters such as
Absolutely.
my clumsy bean is a really good one. You get to beat a bean into oblivion, right? We'll run
Yes,
it. We'll run it for a
this one
second.
is definitely one of my favorites.
Very, very kick the buddy. I like the sounds. Let's see. Let's get him back over here. Goofy. Let me
All
link
of
this
the
in
weapons
chat
used
too.
to be AI generated images, but I changed it to be more physics based. I thought it was
Oh,
more
cool.
fun. Yeah.
I like the
You can,
fist.
like, you can grab him by his feet and like dangle him around.
Wait. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Oh, what's the size thing?
Oh, every time you beat the crap out of him, he gets smaller and smaller.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I see. Yeah, he's shrinking. He's definitely shrinking. Wow. That's goofy. Oh, we
Yeah,
can get a
and you
stick
can, like,
now.
change the locations too.
Oh, for real? Oh
Yeah, and
yeah.
yeah. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. I like the flower field. Here we go. Here we go. Get the stick. Oh, the stick is a massive upgrade.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
he's
pretty
dead.
cool.
This rocks.
The bread cannon is pretty fun. It launches bread balls at him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, the cheese says it adds frags. So does it fragment? Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure.
Interesting. It's like making more beans come out of the guy.
Oh yes, yes it does. It
Oh.
increases the fragments you get.
There's the blue thing. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, those are gems, and you can
Okay,
buy
cool.
beans with them, like new bean guys. In
That
the bottom
rocks.
left. Yeah,
Oh, I see, I see.
and you can like scroll down. Yeah, it has lots of them.
You got the singularity bean. Reality warp.
It kind of just went ham when I told it to
Right,
just add
right.
new guys.
The music is nuts. Is it generated?
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so much generation in it. This is actually this is so good. Wow. That's awesome. Okay.
Yeah, you get to a point and it's like, just add a bunch of cool stuff here. And it like, just adds a bunch of cool stuff and you don't even need to think.
Add more weapons.
Yeah.
That rocks. Alright.
These are all really good. I have so many projects and like I just put the ones that are good on my page.
They're all bangers,
Like any one of
honestly.
these are pretty good.
Let's see, what's a good one to start?
John Blorb is pretty new.
John
It's
Blorb?
kind of
I haven't
cool.
tried John
Yeah,
Blorb.
it's kind of cool.
Okay. In a world between worlds. Okay. Uh-huh, uh-huh. A worm. Yo. The movement is so silly.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You go on like quests and stuff. It's like a little story game, and you talk to all these
Whoa.
people. It's actually pretty neat.
Yo, this is fun.
Yeah,
Before I
it's
forget to,
very
I'm gonna
far
send the
from
link.
done.
I like the vibe already.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm
it-
stuck in the
is it broken?
conversation. I might be
Oh,
stuck in the
no.
conversation.
It's kind of cool. I do have a lot cooler projects though.
I like
Such
the
as-
world design. It's goofy.
Oh my gosh, birds smoking shapes is the best one.
Okay, okay, we can try
So
bird
far.
smoking shapes. Is it this one?
Yeah, addicted to shapes. That's the one.
Okay, here we go.
It's so cool. Wait, I think okay. I'm gonna join you in this one.
Okay. Oh, okay. I played a lot of this one. I like this one a lot.
Okay, I'll join you.
Yeah, y'all, this is
You can
multiplayer,
also
so
mute
you
the
can hop
music.
in. Okay.
If you press Q, you can like adjust the music.
I've got a Chrome plugin, so I can turn it a little bit down. Heck yeah. Oh, I can see what other people are collecting. I got a tree trunk.
It's honestly like the most nonsensical game ever.
Well, I got an okay painful foot object, so how nonsense can it be? This is so
Okay,
good.
I'm here.
Wow. The inside of the buildings is where the best
Okay.
loot is truly found.
So the idea of this game is you can grab a shape,
Mm-hmm.
and then once you get a shape, you can press I,
Okay.
and you can inhale it.
Oh, interesting. Small hoop? Oh, I see. Interesting. Wow.
And of course, you can gamble it if you want.
Oh, gambling. Here we go.
It's a 50% chance you lose it or
Double it.
Oh, and these guys, you can talk to them. They're all personality based on seed.
Yo. What is?
Yeah, so if you go to these guys who kind of stare at you,
Oh, the
go,
little
like,
snowmen things?
You can go like,
Yo.
what's up?
Oh, hello.
This is Queen Cotton.
The wind next the president's Xinghao. It makes me want to fly.
You are the awesome.
Yo, that rocks.
Awesome.
The Microsoft David.
This was before you added the really cool AI generated voice stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh, it would probably be kind of
So
crazy
this was
now.
like way before that.
Wow. So you can sell these too? Is there something you can purchase?
Yeah, basically you go to these doors, and the way to change the seed is to buy the door.
Oh,
Yeah, that's how you change the seed. It changes it for everyone too.
interesting.
And it like makes it either daytime or changes the ground color, moves all the buildings around, does I don't know, it's kind of cool.
Oh, the sea urchin didn't do anything. Duct tape roll. Duct tape roll is kind of good. Yeah, what is the button to buy the door? Do you know it?
Hold on. I think it's broken.
Oh no.
Wait a second. Oh, you need $1,000. Do you have $1,000?
I do.
Okay, maybe. Hold on, let me try.
Wormhole snippets?
I'm
Pipe
broke.
dreams?
I need to grind. I need to get rich. I'm not ahead of the game. Okay, I got $1,000. Let's see if this works.
Wow, 780 prompts. I can see there was some wrestling with this one. Oh, okay, so the sea just changed. Yeah, you did that.
Okay, cool. For some reason, it's like almost looks the exact same. But I promise there's like daytime ones.
I think I can tell. It looks different. Yeah, this is super vibey. Sean wants to know where we trade.
Where we trade? No, I don't think I got that far yet. I think I kind of just gave up. I was like, I'll just move on to a new project. I don't know why. I was like, my brain was firing neurons for new stuff.
Real.
Right. Yeah.
I like you can go up to the bench and collect wood slats off the bench.
Oh, I don't even know why I made that, but it's
I
I
think
don't
it's a
regret
nice
it.
touch.
I don't regret it at all.
This is realism. I like it.
You can like grab them from the trees and stuff.
That's so goofy.
And there's just random fridges you'll find.
I just
was gonna
found the
add
green bit
storage.
fridge.
There was a lot of plans for this game, but I kind of just gave up.
Whoa, Sean shared a cool screenshot in the Discord. definitely rocking. Oh, I just ate a shuriken. Kind of unsafe, a little bit.
Oh, I
Very
wasn't even
cool.
reading the messages. Thank you.
Oh, these are the character models here. And you can get taller and shorter.
Yeah.
Let me see, where are you at?
Oh, you
You
can
by
press
the
E to.
campfire? What's the E, sorry?
Wait, what was it? Hold on. I added a keybind so you can newt newt. You know, like newt newt with your nose. Crap, I
Right,
think
right.
I think I I didn't. I added it out or something. I don't know. Crap.
Newbie, hold C and scroll. You asked why I was so tall. There you go, yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, this one's fun. I like it. It's a wild vibe. I don't even know what the inspiration is, but I love it.
Okay,
This one's
so
super cool.
this started out as like an experiment. So go figure. Okay, so basically I was like, I want to make a really low token count game so I can make it into actually something big. So I started
Mm.
telling it like use very, very minimal tokens for the feet, for the rocks, for everything. Or at least it tried, I think. So I got it to this
Oh,
point
make
where it
sound
was
as E.
like everything is super low poly, and I kind of added this filter just as like a trick to make it kind of look like it's better polished. And it's like using fairly low tokens for what it is, I guess, because there's like
Yeah,
lots of
there's a
AI
lot of
stuff in
systems
here.
happening.
Yeah, like these guys are run by AI, and it's all seed based, and it's like multiplayer. And there's like oh, you can drop items to friends too. You can like
Oh, that's fun.
yeah. So
Oh
it'll
yeah, and
drop
it's like
actually
actually
like
3D in the
yeah,
world. Yeah, that's cool.
yeah.
That
There's lots
rocks.
of cool stuff.
Yeah,
I was
this is
gonna
super
make it so
cool.
you can like bunker down in like a house or something, with and like decorate it with the items you get.
From 1 to 10, what would I rank this one? Let's say a strong 10. This is a strong 10. I like it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna head back to your profile. See what we
Yes.
can check out next. We can do. Let's. You wanted to check out Endless Hallway Tic Tacs. Let's do that. Endless Hallway
Oh
Tic
yeah.
Tacs is really goofy. I think it's
It's
also multiplayer.
it's so
So
stupid. It's fun. Has no meaning whatsoever, but it's. I don't regret making it.
whoa, you can apply rainbow eyes and it actually changes how you see things. That's nuts.
Yeah, people can see it too. Oh, you can click on someone's name in Players Online. It'll just auto copy their seed.
Oh, cool. Okay. So then I think if y'all go to my seed, then you should be able. Yeah, there you are. And then
Hello.
there's text to speech.
Hi.
So you open a door and it changes everyone's voice in the game, not just
Yo.
yours.
Your voice
Okay.
has been pressed.
Whoa.
Your voice has been pressed.
And it turns all of us like a new color too.
I'm reading the text in the bottom left. So it says, "You're now 100% toxic yellow. You accidentally activated an ancient chromatic altar that was placed behind the door. Your speaking speed is now 0.5 times. The room contained a temporal dampening field that affected your speech rate. You were given $500. Okay, that makes up for it though."
Yeah, it's like almost text to speech adventure type stuff.
This is super weird. I like it.
Oh, you can go up to these guys and like collect them.
QB
You can hold space, and if you
Whoa.
like crouch way down low, you can like kind of collect these guys.
Whoa, no bullying.
It's goofy. Alright, let me see
But
if
sadly,
I can...
they don't sync for all people, so I don't see the same ones
Your
you do.
voice has
Oh,
been
I see.
pressed.
Okay.
Yeah, I tried to get it to do that, but I gave up.
Interesting. Is there any reason why you opted for doing like the seeds instead
Hello.
of having everybody like in the same world?
I think I have bigger plans for
Hello.
games, and then I just like give up
Oh,
halfway.
okay. Yeah.
Cause like I was
It's
gonna
They get
add like
really
hard
hard
lots of
to
new
work with for
features.
sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it. I'm like, I feel like I can make something really good after making this. I'm like, maybe I can channel into something way better.
Oh, I didn't even realize I have a flashlight. Yeah, all of these seem like you like touch on a lot of the same like features in these games. Like you always have you often have text to speech and like the multiplayer exploration, a very like relaxed vibe where it's more focused on just people chatting, I guess, rather than like
Yeah,
uh achieving a goal or something like
it's nice. I like the random aspect of being in a
How to
multiplayer
make
game
your
and not knowing what
Emma.
you're gonna find and just like
the
talking about
mouth
it.
the mouth moves when people talk.
Business.
It's really cool.
Yeah, you always have some mechanism to get taller. Yup. I don't know what the key is for this one. Somebody's getting taller.
Oh, it's hold space.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Connected.
So goofy. Yeah, this is fun. I like it.
It's not bad.
This audio is crazy.
I love eating beetles.
And so these are just like standard text to speech voices that you
Oh
can
yeah.
get. Before we added in the text to speech stuff, this is just putting like
Yes.
pitch and speed
And
modifiers on
what's
it.
the Sigma?
Yes, and now that you have that new stuff, like that's so cool. I didn't even think that was possible. And now I think it's like now I can make this but like 10 times better, I think.
This is awesome.
You
Shoutouts
can
to
press
endless
F to
hallway
toggle your
TikToks.
eyes. So if you press F, your eyes will
Oh.
like go out.
It's your
And-
eyes.
and you
It's
can
not a
see-
flashlight. That's so
Yeah.
wild. Oh,
And you
that's
can see other
cool.
people's eyes like
Yeah.
With me?
go out. It almost looks like we have mustaches and we're like just old office robots.
The moving mouth is so cool, though. Yeah, this rocks.
Hell yeah. There's not really much else to this game.
What was
That's
like?
basically
What were the hardest parts to implement and like work on and try to fix?
the hardest part I think is you know what I do? I try to make things that aren't real just because it's way easier to do. And even if it hallucinates, you can kind of build off of that, if
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean.
Yeah, I
Like,
get what you
it
mean
doesn't
there.
really Yeah, so like even if you just go make me a good project, it'll make something and then you just build off of that however you think. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm talking about. I'm kind of just rambling.
Sorry,
But the hardest part,
my voice merged again and it distracted me. It sounded crazy. What was the hardest part?
so the hardest part is like, I guess, literally, I'm gonna be honest with you, the hardest part is just coming up with a new idea. After you've created something like this, it's like, okay, what else? Now we're gonna
Right,
add monsters, now we're gonna add this, and it's like, I don't know, it's like really hard to do, but the AI does everything so well. It's like, I don't really have any issues with it, really, unless like, sometimes it doesn't do what I want, and then I kind of go back and do it again, but as long as you have the patience, you don't really need to fight with it. Well, you do. No, I'll take that back. You do need to fight with it, but if you have the patience,
But you can kind of
literally
go
get
with
anything
its,
done.
with its flow. Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you can literally do anything if you have the patience to do it, I think.
Yeah.
But the hardest part is just having the patience there and just, kind of fight with the AI. Just to do anything you want. But what makes it easier is if you just kind of go with it instead of trying to do what you want. Try to do kind of what it wants as well. And then
Yeah, sometimes it'll try to
because you're like
implement
making a
things
game with a
that
friend,
work
right?
better. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. It's like you're making a game with a different brain. So it's not just all you. It's like this new brain that
Your
knows
voice has been
everything that you don't. It's like it
Mm.
knows everything, how to do everything. You know what I mean?
You have to like work together with it for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I like have always used the weird side accidental outputs of like models to create more unique visual things in my projects, because they will do really weird stuff that you didn't even think about.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the legs animation when we were working on like that second version of YNL.
That was
The legs
nuts.
animation happening completely on its own was crazy.
I was like, oh my gosh, that was like mind blowing to me. Like you just said, make legs that walk, and it was like it made original legs with
With
its own
knees and
shapes.
ankles.
Like that's just nuts to me.
Yeah, definitely better to roll with the unexpected parts and just try to improve and hone them. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's so enjoyable too, because it's like you just get to sit back and just do whatever the hell you want, like drink a coffee, and you just watch all this code fly across your screen.
And then
It does-
you bother your
it's
friends
awesome.
to get into it and test it with you, and then it looks
Yeah, exactly.
looks hilarious, and everybody's like having a good time. Yeah.
This is literally like, it makes the world a better place, seriously.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Being able to like
Now,
create and share it and enjoy
absolutely.
that. Yeah. Yeah, this
Because it
rocks.
used to be just like drawing for me and like just
Mm.
kind of, playing the guitar and stuff, doing all that. But now I have like this whole third thing I can do to just put my mind on a plate and just serve it to people.
Heck yeah. That is awesome. Yeah. Wait, there's like an idle animation on the arms. Yo. It looks so silly. Yeah,
Oh
it's
yeah,
really
they're like jello.
it's really cool being able to like easily have an idea and put it out there and immediately have other people interacting with it and sharing their ideas and their feedback, and realizing that like the things that you're making is like positively affecting other people, and that's absolutely one of the coolest things about like being on Websim.
It's so
I guess.
inspirational. Like
Yeah.
I see people make stuff and I'm like, man, I want to make that but my own. And then
Learn
people
from
do that.
the homepage all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, people do that with my projects, and I think that's like that's the most beautiful thing about this page, this
Yeah.
website. It's like you can take ideas and just you don't have to feel guilty about it. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's like it's an honor. Like it means that somebody thought that your work was great.
Yeah. It's
yeah.
like it's like
That's
hell
cool.
yeah, I got a new notification. Someone remixed my project. That's
Heck
awesome.
yeah. Sweet. All right, should we move on to the next one?
Hell yeah.
Sweet. I was looking at Mind Melter the other night. I'm gonna pull that one up
Oh
real
my
quick.
gosh.
Mind Melter's goofy. It's really cool. So basically, what would you say? Is it like just like an incremental game, kind of?
So, what I wanted to do, I seen people were making like AI slot projects for the hot page, and I'm like, maybe I can do that in like the easiest way.
Okay. Okay.
And then it started to become polished. So it wasn't.
You were
an
like, wait,
AI
this is
slot
fun.
project anymore. It was like, I was like kind of getting into it. I was like, maybe I'll add a shop, and maybe I'll like add more ways for the pixels to move. And I was just like, I was like, man, maybe.
I like that you can fill
couldn't
up the
just
whole
leave it.
canvas, and then
Oh, that wasn't even my idea. That was the only idea that I adapted from someone else, and it was like
that's cool.
brilliant. Yeah.
That's so
Forgot
cool.
their name, though.
AI slot, but it became good. Yeah.
Yeah, AI slop gone good.
Okay, so what do we got in the shop? Let's see. We got themes. Okay, it's just
Oh,
visual
yeah.
stuff.
It's
That's
so
cool.
cool, but if you go down, it's like there's what was I
Mm.
gonna say? Like the music notes and stuff. They're so well done. If you buy the music note, it's not just like an emoji. It's like I don't even know how to explain it. There's like different
Interesting,
kinds
okay.
of music notes, and they all bounce around. Like they all do their own kind of neat thing. It's awesome.
Let me save up to 360 then. Let's see. How long could it take?
Yeah, I wish I had like a cheat code to get like infinite money.
The
The
fill
easiest
box.
way would be to decrease the size like all the way down. Yeah, and then you can like do hundreds at a time, but it'll like lag your
Oh my
system.
god.
Yeah.
It was that was it's the worst noise I've ever heard. Oh my god. Okay, we can get the music note now.
Yes, get the music notes.
Okay.
The music notes are so fun. And then you can turn gravity off if you hate the void. But you can also turn the void off so the
Oh,
it actually just
sweet.
smacks into the ground.
Whoa, the way
Yeah,
that,
and
that they flash is pretty cool.
They all
When
bounce
when
off
they
each other
connect.
like billiard balls. Like pool table balls.
Wow. I like it. This is super neat. So is the music generated or is it from assets?
Yes, it's Udio AI. I
Okay,
just
cool,
kind of threw
cool.
a random song on there.
Yeah, this rocks. This rocks. I would have a hard time calling this homepage slop.
Yeah.
Yeah, this rocks. It also seems like this is like you were able to get through it a lot quicker than some of the other ones, just based on like the prompting numbers.
Yeah.
That was like part of
Yeah,
like the
'cause I was,
motivation,
like-
I guess, for making it right.
Sometimes it just flies right by and does exactly what you want. It's like a gamble kind of, but you need the right mind to do it, I think.
I'm looking at this first version here. Neato. Cool. I'm seeing where the original starting point is.
Yeah.
This rocks. Why does slot
And
projects
it's,
always get on top page? We're doing our best. We're doing our best for that. Sometimes
know.
slop's fun, but yeah, we
This
are
is
trying to
part
get
of
more.
my slot project series I'm working on.
Okay, what do you have
So
planned?
the next one is Cube Shaver.
Oh, okay. I like Cube Shaver.
Yes.
I played Cube
Yes,
Shaver.
this was my second attempt at the hot page.
Cube Shaver is fantastic. Wait.
Don't mind me, I'm just floating on by.
I'm gonna refresh so I can read the text.
It says random stuff every time.
Okay. That's so goofy. Okay. Oh, different color schemes. Okay. We're gonna go for sky. Here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah. And this is clearly inspired by cutting soap reels.
I actually didn't even think of that.
Oh, dang it.
It just happened to be that way.
Wow. That's what I was thinking
But
of.
yeah,
I was
you're
like,
right. It's exactly like that. It's like the exact same as cutting soap with like cut grid in it.
I love it. It's so cool. So there's bombs in this too. We can try a saw first. Try a bunch of saws. Whoa. Okay, cool. Whoa. How did you get it to do the physics for like... Is it just deciding like which side is bigger and that stays static and the other side like has like the physics enabled falling?
What I said was I wanted a cube that I could slice into, and that whatever part wasn't connected to the overall piece falls off.
Interesting.
So that's kind of the way I worded it. So now it's like if it's not connected to the overall piece, all the extra pieces fall off. But there's like little tiny things in the middle that kind of, I don't even know what it was doing, but I guess I was like, every time the round ends, I wanted it to like add more expensive blocks onto
I
it.
see, I
So now
see.
like those ones are worth 2,
Okay.
the yellow ones, and like every time you reset, you get another.
Oh yeah, I'm
Like
seeing
little
that
pad.
they're falling for 2, yeah.
Yeah. And then eventually, after it gets all yellow, it turns like orange, and you get like 3.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, and it goes all the way up the rainbow.
And there's some progression. That's some progression.
Yeah, it's an incremental game.
Is a colored square with physics still a square? That's a good idea. Or it's a good thought.
The ghost helpers are pretty sweet.
Convert 5 saws to laser.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Whoa.
The sound is so annoying. I could literally rip my face off listening to that all day.
Let's go for use bombs then. Oh, never mind. Oh, sweet. Oh, I see. You drag the bomb into the thing, and then on collision it bursts. You also have homing missiles? Question mark?
I think I tried to get it to do homing, but I kind of gave up on it.
That's pretty cool though. Oh, that would be super
Yeah.
fun. We got a ghost helper too, perhaps.
Oh yeah, the ghost helpers are so cool.
Oh yeah. Okay, so they're just like automatically cutting parts of the shape.
It literally looks like someone from the undead world is just helping you shave your cube.
What if I just put all my money into ghost helpers? Hold on. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh my god.
We're gonna break Cube Shaver.
Yes.
Yeah, projects like this in the last one really show how much sound effects can do for a project to make it satisfying. Absolutely. Yeah. It has a very good vibe. Oh, the ghost helpers don't stay per round, I think?
I think they stay for 30 seconds.
Oh, okay. Cool. Wow, they are putting in work. Massive bomb. Oh, here we go. We got another bread ham walking by. Here we go. Here we go. If a bread falls around in the forest and no one is here to toast it, does it still crunch? Interesting. Interesting. QB says, "Stop doing that to my
Interesting
family." What was
what is bread ham? So what that is, I AI generated a picture of a piece of bread, and it just so happened to look like a piece of ham, and I wanted it to be my profile picture.
You're like, how do I shoehorn this into being my profile picture?
And the reason why my name is the way it is because I didn't really plan on sticking around for long. I just thought this was like kind of lame at first, and then I made 2 projects and fell in love with the entire idea of Websim. And then
That
I was like, you
rocks.
know what? Everyone knows me as this name now. Why would I
Yeah.
change it?
Yeah, that's how it sticks, honestly. Yeah. Oh, this project's so good. Yeah. Is there anything that you wanted to add to it but like struggled with or just haven't gotten around
Yeah.
to?
I wanted to make it so it was like I wanted to make a good mobile interface for it.
Okay.
But I couldn't
okay.
do it really because it's way better to make it mobile first, I think.
And then try to make it desktop. Yeah.
Yeah. It's way harder to do it the other way.
Yeah. I think I've definitely found that to be true for sure.
So like after
Max.
4 prompts I kind of gave up, but I'm sure after like 4 more I would have done it.
Max said, I keep having to say datboodiebreadham out loud to tell people what projects are good. The yellow squares are worth double, and each round we gain more yellow squares.
Yeah.
And eventually they'll become orange. Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
They break easier? Oh, okay.
yeah, the way they kind of pop off wasn't really intended. It kind of just did that on its own. But I'm sure if I don't even know what's going on here.
I like it.
I think
I like it. Oh, I see. You tried to add multiplayer.
Oh yeah, that would have been pretty cool. That was
That would
like
be
a
sweet.
last minute attempt,
Okay.
but I'm sure I could get it working in like 3 minutes.
You just have to keep throwing a couple add
Yeah.
multiplayer prompts on
It's
it.
so
Yeah.
freaking good at doing anything. It honestly is.
The devs are very good at making the abilities like extremely user friendly to implement. It kind of rocks. Cube shaver.
Yes. Classic.
Oh, okay, the wasteland one.
This one I'm excited for. It
This
looks
one is
really
so
bad at
weird.
first glance.
I love it.
It looks bad at first glance. I promise it's a really freaking weird in a good way. So basically all the objects in this wasteland are like, I don't know how to explain it. You're just gonna have to see for yourself. They're not
Okay.
right.
Self-absorbed duct tape. Okay. We have bottled inspiration.
The more and more you find items, the more and more you're like, what the hell is this game?
We've got a bottomless cup of coffee. Okay. Half-eaten crayons. A full box. Also, the items are following me around, which is really fun.
Yeah.
Stack of purple pancakes. Bag of marbles.
And you can see them in your inventory if you click the inventory.
Oh.
Yeah, and he has something to say
Okay.
about everything.
Oh, interesting.
It's really cool.
Gary the Dust Bunny. Probably wonder what his story was. Probably tragic and dusty. Yup, still got this one for the pet rock.
Hope it wasn't lead-based. Is that what that said?
Yeah, it said it hopes the
Oh my
crayons
God.
aren't lead based.
No kidding.
Human to TV blueprint. The blueprint, my origin story in ink. Fascinating and mildly terrifying.
Okay, there's
Okay.
there's like entire lore behind this character.
Okay.
So this character turned themselves into a TV to survive the nuclear bomb, and now they just kind of go around collecting stuff, kind of like
Okay.
Wall-E.
I see. Quite Wall-E-esque. And then there's a trader up here too.
So everything in this, it doesn't really make sense. So there's like a mug with 2 handles. There's like 3 boots on a log. You can
Okay.
find, like, it
Cool.
doesn't make any sense at all, but that's the best part about it.
I'm just gonna
Like
I'm
a
gonna buy a few
self-watering
blankets.
cactus.
I feel judged by this piece of. I gotta get a miniature used car salesman in a bottle. I gotta. What is? Hold on. What does he have to say about that? Oh, and you can see the full images too.
Yeah.
Wow. Here's my used car salesman miniature bottled. he looks a little too put together. But hey, maybe
He's just
used car
chilling.
salesmen have gotten themselves put together in the last few years. I don't know.
Oh, that's my box.
Your box of discarded dreams. Okay. It's so heavy, full of what ifs and could have beens. I had dreams once. I had dreams once. They involve less static. Okay. Okay.
Oh my gosh, Sean found the golems.
Whoa.
They're
Whoa.
they are all singing like a really weird song. You'll
Rubber
find them.
ducky that judges your syntax. Lint. Antimatter hamster food. Can of existential dread. Sock puppet of utter despair goes hard. Look, look how sad this picture is. I'm screenshotting
Yeah.
that. That's really good. Wow. The Lil Annihilator hamster fuel. Wow. I'm definitely okay. So I hear creatures. I feel like I might be near.
Oh, do you? Okay, so things are like 3D sound kind of based. So like
Okay.
the closer you get, the louder it is. Oh my gosh.
So. So what is?
So this is
What's going
this is
on
my
here?
dad.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I really don't know. I thought it was a nice surprise. You're welcome.
That is a nice surprise. I like it. I think I can encase him. Wow.
Three boots on a
The
log.
noise
It
is
fell.
terrible. Did you like prompt for the noise?
Yes, it's awful. I use
Wow.
Websim sound. But
did
I
you-
didn't regenerate it. I was like, make this, and I didn't really touch it after that.
I need to find out the prompt that it wrote for that. Giant blob hum. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Yeah, it's that one. Okay, so the prompt that it generated was a deep, unsettling, resonant humming sound incorporating guttural groans with an ASMR-like quality, evoking a sense of close proximity to a massive, organic, and slightly moist creature. Wow. The sound should have subtle,
Boots on a log.
continuous throbbing or pulsating undertones, making it feel visceral and unsettling. It truly is visceral and unsettling.
This game is actually based on a true story.
Really.
It's my life.
Wow. Oh, what is that? That looks
Oh, you found pickled
jar
eyeballs.
of eyeballs. Yes. Wow. This one sparks a memory or just static?
Sometimes it kind of gave up on like the description of items, but half of them are actually not too bad.
I see, I see. Quantum beans? Expired coupon for a free hug. That's good.
Okay, look at that. Look at that key ring for a second
Okay.
that you just got. Look at that image of that. See, this is what I mean when everything is just fucking wrong.
That's great. I like the vibe. It's like all kind of in the same theming, I guess, like visually.
Oh, there's a expired coupon for a free hug.
Oh yeah, yep. Wow. The expired stamp on it. Sean asks if you're from
You're
the
welcome.
desert.
I think so.
Oh heck yeah.
I don't
Box
remember.
of Schrodinger's kittens? Whoa. The purring or lack thereof is maddening.
I could
To
definitely
open
be
or
from the
not.
desert and just have forgotten. I could have forgotten. that.
True, true.
My childhood.
My curiosity is a superposition of yes and absolutely not. Wow. I see, so there's icons on the map too. I'm gonna go to this blue one. Oh.
So your item worm can just get item worm. Your item centipede. Oh my god, what do you even call it? It can just get like infinitely big, and it will just fill up the entire map.
There's a lot
There's
going
no
on
limit.
there, yeah. That's cool. Oh, here's Pops again. Here's Peepaw. Blech. Oh, and there's a TV. Or a radio. My internal speakers are trying to file a restraining order. Real.
Okay. There's a TV somewhere. I think it's like the purple or the pink one, the pink thing right there. Yes, there it is.
Okay, okay.
Yes, okay. If you stand near it, there's like a little Easter egg I put in there. You can like
Okay.
hear like you can hear it basically crying. But it's not crying, it's just singing.
It sounds like that one zone in World of Warcraft where there's like screaming banshees crying as the background music. It sounds like that.
It sounds nostalgic or something.
It's
Like,
weird.
I don't
I
know
like
what
it.
it is.
Your item centipede.
So basically what that was, it was like someone tried to turn themselves into a TV, but it went wrong. But I just went with the flow. Like I didn't really think that on the spot. I was like, okay, I have this TV here now. And so I put this like little Easter egg note. It's how to turn yourself into a TV, step by step.
Wait, I think I picked that up earlier. Yeah, the human to
Yeah.
TV blueprint.
Yeah, so basically it didn't go very good for this guy.
Detach
And just in
head,
case you want it,
attach wires.
the information's right there. You know, basically you can just voila.
This is so weird. I like it. Okay, we got a little bit of time left. We can check out a couple few more.
Oh my goodness. I really don't even know what to show next. They're all really kind of good in their own way.
They are heaters.
Hoyd is pretty good.
Sean says cleanse yourself. Let's do it.
Yes.
Boot scooting bandits is cool too. Yeah, we can hit boot scooting bandits.
Under the night sky, you have a friend named David who creates warm and meaningful moments around the campfire. His comforting presence and engaging conversations add a special glow to your evenings as you connect on a deeper level. David's stories and insights are like a cozy blanket, wrapping you in a sense of comfort and belonging. I'll provide you with a warm and inviting campfire, so you can sit by it and enjoy its cozy glow. The soft crackling of the wood, the flickering of the flames, and the warmth it emits will create a
You're
serene
welcome, by the
atmosphere
way.
that will help you relax and unwind after a day of exploration. The time comes for me to part ways with you, as a new program will take my place starting tomorrow. This means you won't have the opportunity to interact with me again. However, you can rest assured that the new program will be there to keep you company.
I don't
Sleep
trust
tight,
the new program.
the campfire's glow will keep you safe. Sweet dreams.
So there's a timer counting down. What's it
Yes.
doing?
So it's gonna turn into a monster and eat you.
Oh. Oh.
No,
that's-
I'm kidding. That would be really
Okay.
cool though.
Oh, look, you can. Hello.
BZZT. Communication error detected.
So it is broken.
British detective.
BZZT. Communication
This was working
error
though
detected.
at one point.
I wonder. We probably just changed an API route. Because this one.
And I can even use the new
It's
AI
console.
generated stuff.
True. True. I like the little cursor thing that you got going on, the little heart.
Oh yeah, that was pretty neat.
Yeah. I have all of this on an SSD and backed up.
Oh, I
to
think
our cloud. Yeah.
it tells you a story on the board.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's also an error.
Dang it. Okay.
So it's an AI generated story every single day.
That's neat. You just live here with this guy. You just. Can I crush the SSD? No. God, this rocks.
Yes, this is like one of my very first projects I've ever made with Haiku. And Sonnet 3.5.
Yeah, we can run a prompt to use new AI generation for existing.
Under the night sky,
I'm just
you
gonna say
have a
use new
friend
AI
named David
generation.
who
Let's try
creates
that.
warm and meaningful moments around the campfire. His comforting presence
I
and
do,
engaging
I do.
conversations add a special glow to your evenings as you connect on a deeper level. David's stories and insights are like a cozy
This
blanket
is also
wrapping you in a
only
sense of
15k
comfort.
tokens. Which is kind of nuts.
You're welcome, by the way, for giving you David.
David is
Under the
he's a
night
good
sky,
TV.
you have a
He's a
friend
good
named
TV.
David who creates warm and
He's a
meaningful
pretty cool
moments around
friend.
the campfire. His comforting presence and engaging conversations add a special
Oh,
glow
sweet, I
to
just
your
noticed
evenings
this
as you
switch
connect
thing.
on a deeper level.
Thank you,
David's
devs.
stories and insights.
Okay, while that's running, we could check out Boot Scootin' Bandits real quick. This is another multiplayer one.
I think this one is slightly broken, but it's still like good enough to where you can show where I was going with it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna join you in this one.
Oh, it's the I remember this one, yeah. Okay, so click to open that. Oh. We're gonna head into the gun store. Sheesh. Hold an item to give or feed it to someone.
Okay, I've arrived.
Okay. Oh, I picked something up. You gotta hold Q and then just touch your hand to
Yeah,
it.
you can also hold E for your
Oh
other
yeah,
hand.
for your. Oh, I see. Oh yeah.
Okay, I can see everyone is in this house. It's like a party in here. Whoa. Okay, everyone seems to be frozen though. That's not good.
Yeah, I think the outdoor works properly. Oh, apple. Very nice. There's also an attach button.
Yes, you can press G. I think it's totally broken at the moment, but I could get it to work.
Yo. No, it works.
Oh, sweet. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, sweet. Ooh.
Oh my god, they're all having a Mexican standoff
I'm coming. With my
with the
sweet
music
pocket watch.
discs.
Oh, I went into the wrong building. Oh, yeah.
Looks like
So silly. Oh, some broken sunglasses. That's also your character's eyes. Their position changes with which direction you're looking in.
yes, that was super intentional. I tried to get
That's
it to
awesome.
do that like for a while.
Yeah, that's a
It is.
one of the little one of the small touches, one of the little things that's really important.
Yes, it is. I love little Easter eggs and details.
They're very good, yeah. Yeah, this project rocks.
The thing is, every single house is Smith's gunsmith. So like there's kind of something wrong, but I don't know what happened.
So there's something to fix. Don't know what, but there is something going on.
I'm just
But
gonna have
most
to go,
of it's still
hey.
there. Let's see if oh, I've already got an error message on this one. Oh, never mind. That's just the because we didn't play. Let's hear.
Oh,
we
I
go, let's
thought
try,
I
let's
just seen
try.
this story.
Let's start by just talking to David here. Hi, David. Oh yeah, we got some. Not ready to debug some
Greetings.
fun.
Explorer. Ready to debug some fun?
Not really. Let's just sit in this nice empty room.
Oh, why do I
Empty
make
rooms
stuff
are
in
nice.
Websim?
Like a freshly
Um,
formatted drive. So
That's a
much
really good question,
potential.
and I'm gonna have to think about that for like literally 10 seconds.
Okay, okay. Take your time.
Okay, so basically what happened was I seen someone on YouTube. They were making like meme stuff. It was like Facebook, but it was like banana themed. You know what I mean? It was like make this evil. You know
Yes,
that.
yes,
It was,
familiar.
it was really funny to me, and I was like, I'm just gonna go in here and see what's going on. I'm gonna change some people's things to evil. It was kind of cool, and then I was like, whoa, this is actually like making some pretty freaking weird stuff that
Yeah,
I couldn't even think AI was possible to make, or words, things out my mouth. So, anyways, what I'm trying to say is like, I found this and I was like, oh shit, I literally can't get away from it. Like every time I type something, it does what I want. Like, it's crazy. So, why do I make stuff in Websim? It's because, like I said, it's like I can literally put my mind on like a blank page and just throw it to people, and I don't even need to think about it. Like, I can just have this thing do it for me,
yeah,
and it's not like you don't even really need to be creative. It's not like you don't need to be a specific person. You just need to find Websim and mess around with it, and it's like as soon as
The
you
ideas will
understand what it's
come, yeah.
capable of, you can't leave it. As soon
Yeah.
as you understand what it can do, you're stuck. This is like the best thing ever. And I know there's competitors, but me and my friend were like, let's try to find something that's better than Websim. Let's go. Like, there's got to be something better. And everything is just locked behind like these ridiculous paywalls, and like, or they're just not good enough. And it's just everything is so easy to do here. And I don't know how to explain it really. It's like this is kind of like 30% of my life now. It's like
that rocks.
I like to.
It's like it's become part of your like everyday.
Yes, it's like I
Yeah.
can actually look forward to something at the end of the day, other than just like watching a movie or something. Like now I
Yeah.
feel like I'm using my mind, and
Yeah.
that's a
And
good thing
doing
because
something
it
that
makes
you'll
you
be able
sharp.
to do weeks later and come back to and remember and use. Yeah,
Yeah, so like
it's evolving
when you're
as you do.
the more you're using your mind and typing like this, like I think it's so healthy for your brain because you're gonna
Yeah.
be like 55, right? And you're gonna have all of this, like instead of just staring at movies or staring at like a video game that's already been made, you can be making them yourself. And I just think that's even cooler than anything. I don't even need to explain like any further than that. But yeah,
This
that's
guy-
that's
this guy's
basically what my
very-
noodle is thinking about.
That's a good motivation though. Like just trying to get your ideas out there and as a creative exercise and just to see what is possible and make something fun. I think that rocks.
Yes, you'll learn so much from it, and not only that, you'll learn from your own self and how, like, you'll understand that like everyone has these ideas, right? They're all like, oh, if I made a game, I'd make it like this. Well, now you literally can. It's literally right here, right? And even haiku and stuff, like they do crazy things. I started off with haiku, like they do fucking nuts. I made that, that David guy with like
Yeah.
that one. Yeah, that was all haiku and like maybe a little
Wow.
tiny bit of sonnet, but still, it blows my mind. And then we have these like crazy models like Sonnet 3.7 thinking and shit, and it's like, wow, and Gemini and stuff, and they do
Yeah.
10 times better, and it's like
So
that's not even
you-
the end of the possibilities.
How much do you use? Like, what models do you use? And which ones would you say are
Usually-
like some of your favorites for different tasks? I guess. If you have any
So,
preferences.
So Sonnet 3.7 is usually what I use to start out a project. Like, if I go like, hey, make me something like, make me a game where I slice a cube, right? I would use like Sonnet for that, I think, because I think it just does, it's more creative and it kind of does its own thing, but like in a really, really, really good way. But Gemini, it kind of comes later on, mostly because it's like cheaper and it does a lot already, and you don't have to worry about like, using a lot of credits, I guess. But at the same time, it's like you're basically getting exactly what you want still. I don't really know how to explain it. Basically, my mind just found Websim and learned everything about it and was not prepared to explain to everybody what I was thinking or what
Heck
I'm
yeah.
thinking.
Heck yeah. I feel the same. It's hard to explain what it's like to be responding to the program as it's being created and trying to figure
And on
out
top
what
of
it's doing
everything,
well.
everyone is like super nice, like way too
Yeah.
nice. I didn't even think it was possible for people to run a company like this and be nice at the same time. But it is very possible,
Yeah, I
and this is
wonder
living proof.
who the Websim team is. They're probably really cool.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
I do read chats and I do see what's going on.
Yeah,
Everyone is so nice. This is
They
literally
are,
the best server.
it's really nice. Yeah, like people are generally very all excited to be creating and sharing stuff together, and I think that's important too. Is that like it's not just people that are playing something. It's they're playing and sharing and creating and wanting to, interact with other creators in that way.
Yeah, and I barely type in chat, but just from what I'm seeing, like everyone is so freaking nice.
Yeah, like
And
all
it's
the
like-
comments are like just like
It's almost
praising,
like
yeah.
a getaway. It's like, holy
Yeah.
cow. All these like there's a lot of toxic places online, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like you would think because you can create anything you want, it would be such a toxic place. But like naturally, I think people are just so nice because it's just such a great program. And like I just want to see it succeed. I don't really know what else to say.
No, I think you hit the nail on the head. That's fantastic. I'm having a nice conversation with Riley Ball here. His face is
Oh, he's
changing
cool.
shape as we speak. I don't know how, but I turned into one of the turtles at some point, one of the wood chair turtles. The vibe, by the way, insane. Why is it turtles with a wooden chair on the bed?
Yeah, so don't do weed unless you want to make cool stuff.
My God, it's goofy. Okay, if there's we can do like one
No,
more
but
project if you'd like.
honestly though, I've been like drawing crazy shit by the time like when I was like fucking like 10 years old even.
Mhm.
Like I was already doing crazy stuff with artwork and like this is just like a gold mine. The fact that I was able to find this and the fact that people noticed that I
It's like
was
a new
able to
medium,
create some
yeah.
cool stuff.
Yeah.
Even if it's just a small game, like it's awesome that people even just notice, even just anybody.
Yeah. Yeah, it is
And
really
now
cool.
it's like a
Like,
part of my mind is just on a page right here.
yes, with 18,000 views, like it's really cool how quickly you can like learn
You no
this new
longer have
tool
to
and get
bottle
better at
up
it.
all of your ideas. You
Yeah.
can just put them right here.
Yeah. Let's check out what's Desert TV Online. What's going on there?
So this was going to okay, I had this idea where you click on the TV that was singing and then it transfers you over to this.
Okay.
And then it
see.
was going to be like a 3D version of the exact same game. It was going to be like an Adult Swim project.
Look at how it moves.
Yeah, it's so neat.
Oh my God. This is cool. Wow. Is there
I
any
was gonna put, like, a
reason
link.
why you didn't like continue this one?
Um, Not a really good one. I made it like
Mm.
1 or 2 days ago.
Oh, I got you. Okay, so it's just recent.
Yeah, and then I'm kind of like building another thing at the same time.
Yeah.
And then-
This rocks.
My mind just kind of goes wherever the hell it wants. I don't really know how to talk
Yeah.
to it sometimes.
Yeah, the best, honestly, that's the best way to follow like your own creative trails is just to like make whatever you're like fixating on and something cool will come out of it if
Yeah.
you're like listening to it and responding to it and really trying to figure out the core of what you're doing, I guess, like having just a space to vibe, I guess, and then everything else is just ideas thrown out
Exactly.
onto paper, right, or onto a keyboard, right? And
Yes,
yeah,
it's a getaway
fantastic.
for sure.
So I think we just increased the font size here. Kind of crazy. Kind of nuts. Very cool. I think that's all that we're going to be covering. Because that's our hour.
Oh yeah.
But thank you so much for hopping on. These were awesome projects.
No problem.
Shout outs to John Blorb, Clumsy Bean, Hallway Tic Tacs, Stuck in a
Thank you,
Room.
thank
Stuck in a Room is a really good one too.
Yes, this was
We've
that
covered
one.
that one on
I
a
was like,
contest before. I
oh,
remember.
sorry.
No, you're good. I was just gonna say we've covered that one on a contest before. So I didn't
Yeah.
I didn't show it again today, but that one is one of the gameplay mechanics is smashing your head into a wall. And
Okay, so basically, smashing your head into a wall is what I was doing while I was making it because
okay, yeah.
it's literally 1,700 prompts, and half of the time I was using the wrong tool for the wrong thing, and I didn't know
Oh.
Websim at it. Like this is probably my third game on Websim. I didn't know what token count meant. I didn't know what anything was. I was
see
like,
it.
this thing can just do whatever the hell you tell it. I just didn't know any background thing. So now I'm like, okay, I can probably make something cooler without having to spam 2,000 prompts.
Yeah,
into the
a lot of it is
machine.
just learning the process of working with this kind of a workflow because it's different than programming a game and it's different than writing a story or even like journaling or whatever. Like you have to figure out what is possible and how well the AI can conceptualize the work that you're trying to ask it to do, and not just how hard it would be for a person, but for this thing that can't see what it's doing, how easy is it for it to conceptualize is extremely important. Yeah.
I think the more you understand what's not possible, the better. And
Yeah.
like, there's not really much that isn't possible. But when you do understand those little things that aren't, it's like you can. The more you do, the better things you'll come up with because you don't waste your time, wording your stuff. when it doesn't really, when you know it doesn't work. So now you can just like, now you know kind of what it is, and you know
Mm-hmm.
not to use too many tokens, and just all this little tiny stuff that I don't know. It comes with like at least 10 or 12 projects in, and it kind of clicks. It's like you can't like spam the AI with all this stuff and then have it like be 60,000 tokens in one
Yeah.
file.
Right.
If unless you want just a small project, or and you're not making something huge, but it still kind of matters if
I thought it
because
was
you never know, right?
interesting you were talking about in the shapes game, like telling it to do like minimal
Yeah.
implementation, right? Like not to put a bunch of stuff around
Yeah.
it, but to try
So
and save
even
token count by doing that.
some people are like, make me grass or something, and
Mm,
it uses way too many grass particles or whatever, and
yeah.
it's like that's
And
just
it'll also
there's
add
no
in like
use for that.
waving wind or something.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
10,000 tokens that could have been used for game mechanics that are
Right.
actually very important and actually mean something to the
Yeah.
overall product.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I wonder what the future AI models are going to be like with those token counts and trying to keep them
Yeah.
lower. Because I know right now, like at least when we were first doing internal testing with Sonnet 3.7, like the very first thing that we all noted was just that it is very ambitious, and it goes like it will do 10 things you didn't ask for, which is awesome when you don't have an idea and you just need something. But other times it's
Yeah.
like 20,000 tokens in one prompt and your project looks completely different. But it did one thing that looks kind of cool, and it's like they struggle with removing all of those other things, I guess. And I'm curious to see how that changes in the future, so that we can like really get those like projects where
Yeah.
everything is like thoughtful and still not having to be handwritten and stuff.
Yeah, so you can
Yeah.
kind of make exactly what you're thinking about and not
Mm-hmm.
kind of have to build off of something that's like build off of a friend that's not really, it's just a machine, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of
Yeah.
trying to be your friend. It's kind of trying to work with you. It's not really doing exactly what you want. It's like, I think this would kind of be better, so it throws that there. But it's
Yeah.
not necessarily the worst thing in the world. It's like, this is kind of, it kind of also pushes you to make different things, but at the same time, it would be really cool to have a tool that just that's like super reliable. Then you can just say like, hey, make me this, and it just does exactly that without having to add anything extra. But that would need like prompt enhancers or something, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah. Um, we definitely learned a lot about your creative process, and I think about WebSim itself in general here. Thank you so much. Like,
Well, I'm glad that I showed up, and I'm glad you guys listened.
heck yeah, yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're gonna hop off. Everybody, go follow datboodie. We're gonna go. I'm gonna throw this link in chat again for anybody that's missed it. If you haven't followed already, do it. Yeah. Do you have any other accounts where you want people to be following you?
No, not really. I'm a lone
Follow the
wanderer.
Websim. Follow the Websim.
Yeah,
It'll be the first place
course.
to hear if there's anything else. Heck yeah. All right. Thank you
Well,
so much.
I had a good time.
And yeah, it rocked. Everybody, we'll see y'all next week for the workshop, the pre-horse contest workshop, where we're gonna test everybody's horse games, or horse-themed projects. Create a horse as a WebSim project.
Nice.
Good luck. Goodbye, everybody.
Okay, goodbye.